Hi, YouTube. We're back. Should I post on Blue Sky that we're playing Veilguard? My poor computer. My computer's like, can you just hold still for 2 seconds so that I can compile? I love Veilguard for being the easiest Dragon Age game to pick up and play. Yeah, the combat is unmatched in Veilguard. It's unmatched. Oh my god, it's like when I first downloaded the game and I opened it for the first time and it was like, "Oh, hey, you've got to compile all these shaders, by the way." Holy moly. This is hilarious. This is so funny. Was easily the most punishing and rewarding of the four. Yeah, well, it just felt to me that you just had more control over the combat. You had more control over what you were doing, over what you were able to do. You just, I don't know, it just felt like you could. It's a little Mass Effect coded, which I liked. Yeah. Because it felt, especially going back to Inquisition, it felt like in Inquisition, you were just kind of like hoping and praying that like everything that you were doing, you're like, I think this will work, I guess. And like as you leveled up, like, yeah, obviously you saw an improvement and things were getting better, but my poor computer, like no, it's doing really good. 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 I don't know enough about computers to know what would make compiling shaders go faster. I don't know if that would be like a uncontroller Inquisition is almost too easy. You just aim and hold right trigger. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, okay, meh. Yeah, the first time it does it is the longest, and I think this is the first time I've loaded it up since it's been like updated. So, note to self, just play Veilguard more, I guess. The good news is that I kind of already know. Shaders are small. Hi, Blues. and are responsible for rendering visual effects in 3D games. They dictate how pixels are colored, textured, and lit. Why compile shaders are written in high-level programming language to make them easier for developers to create and understand. However, the GPU needs the shader in a binary format that it can directly execute. This translation is done through the compilation process. Well, there you go. Oh, so the GPU is doing it. Got it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it. I wish it made sense to like have the shaders compiling in the background and like do something else at the same time. And I had no idea what it meant either. Gotcha. I up the difficulty for this game I'm playing and I can tell the difference. I feel like I could up the difficulty for this one this time. Although I'm going to be playing a mage, so maybe not. But I think I'm going to do Orb and Dagger mage. That's the other thing that's kind of cool about Wardens is that I feel like all of the classes make sense for Wardens. Whereas like for the other factions, different classes just like make more sense. If that makes sense. So like for like a mage just makes sense for a Morn Watcher. A rogue makes sense for a Shadow Dragon or a crow. I guess like a warrior would make arguably the most sense for a Grey Warden, but like again, all of them make a lot of sense for Grey Wardens. I loved my Orb and Dagger run. Yeah, I think he's gonna be an Orb and Dagger mage. Not Urban Dagger, Orb and Dagger. Oh my god, Ricky is playing Dragon Age Origins. So while we're waiting, let's do something. Let's do something fun. How has your D&D game gone? So it's going well. I've got pretty much everything loaded in. I've got like all the base stuff loaded into Foundry. And so I think we're going to be good to go as far as like building the game in there. Yay! Yeah, good call out, shouting out Ricky. Hi, Jordan. Are you still streaming? Or did you finish up? How's Expedition 33? The art I was gonna make that made Pandora cry. Wait, what made Pandora cry? Where's Harvey to entertain us? He's right here. We can just switch over to this. He's right here. But yeah, I've got everything pretty much loaded in to Foundry. And then one of the players was over here last night to watch the finale of The Last of Us. And so we put her character together for the most part. We just didn't put all of her equipment in and everything. And I showed her like what the character sheet would look like and everything. And we were able to drag over her background and her class and level her up to level 10 and get everything put in there. And it's really nice. It's really, really, really nice. So then, oh, and then I was like, oh yeah, and I just need to find a place to get some good maps. And she showed me this site called Incarnate. I haven't done a ton of research on it. So I don't know a ton about it. But it's a map making web program. Oh, cool. Something about Hawk and Varric. Nolly, you're gonna hurt her. Porkins is dozing under my chair. Porkins. I'm gonna pull up Veilguard over here so I can keep track of the shaders. All right, we're at 29%. Pretty good. Oh, I can't have it pulled up because then I'm gonna lag. Woo! I'm gonna lag. But there's a lot of stuff people have shared on there. Cool. Okay, and then it seems like it's relatively affordable, which is nice. So that's cool. So I can load in. That's what's nice about it, is that I can load in the battle maps. And then just get all those set up. And then basically what we're going to do tomorrow is everybody's going to come over and we're going to do like session 0 part 2, because we're adding a new player, and then I want to introduce everybody to Foundry and basically say, this is how it works. Here's your character. Click around, let's mess around and see how it goes. And yeah, oh. I like it. It's gonna be very pretty. Oh, Harvey. But yeah, so I think it should turn out really well. I was able to get everybody's classes. I think just the only thing that I'm going to, the agony of waiting for shaders. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're waiting for shaders. What we're gonna have to do with one of the characters, because his class is like super homebrewed, is, and I wasn't able to find it anywhere. I'm either gonna have to just like manually type in everything about his character, and we're gonna have to like manually level him up, and I'm gonna have to learn how to like type in all of these commands into Foundry, which is fine. I can do that. But yeah, that's kind of the deal with his stuff, because he's super homebrewed. Yeah, doing it for one isn't bad, right? When everybody else, he's the only one that's like major homebrewed, and then we only have one other character that's a multi-class. And they have some homebrewed stuff as well. But we should just be able to get that in again manually. For the most part, you can like override stuff. It's just making sure that you remember, because when you level up with Foundry, it's supposed to just automatically take care of a lot of stuff for you. So when you override stuff, it obviously won't take care of a lot of that stuff automatically for you. So you just have to remember when you override it to like go in and manually change it again. But yeah. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, it is a little bit easier to do all of that if it's all local, like in one place. Like if I didn't have to put it on a server, it might be a little easier. Um, but I do. And so but that's that. It's not an issue. Um, it's just like taking a few extra steps. That's all. Um, but I'm excited. I think it'll be really fun. I know it'll be fun. And then what I'm really excited about is I want to start a new game directly on Foundry and just start it all from the very beginning on there so that I don't have to like load everything in. So that'll be really nice once I'm able to do that. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Welcome in. We're just experiencing the agony of waiting for shaders. Yeah, I started talking about an idea for a rook that I had, and I was getting frustrated looking for a way shrine in Oblivion, and so now here we are. But we're waiting for shaders to compile. So then we were talking about my D&D game that I'm getting set up, that we're gonna do like our session 0 season 2 tomorrow. So that'll be good. But and then I'm playing with my little fidget toy. I've successfully folded the laundry. It's not away, but it's folded. Folding it, that is such a victory. I wouldn't even call it a win because win is not big enough of a word. It is a victory. The rainbow thingy, it's called a morph, M-O-R-F. I'm not sponsored by them, but I should be. But it's just like a little fidget toy thingy. But you can like bend it and twist it and mess with it and play with it, and yeah. It's very distracting. Yeah, it's a fidgety thing. It's a fidget toy. Morph. M-O-R-F. Morph. But yeah, when I don't need to be on camera in meetings, I mess with this thing. Oh, big yawn! Thank you. My partner needs one. Nice. And they come in like all different colors. Obviously, I got the gay one. But they come in like all different kinds. And now they've released different like shapes and stuff too. So you can get like this one, but then there's like a big square one. There's all different kinds. So it's awesome. I think just go to like morph.com, morf.com, and they could sponsor me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. And then I had a wild hair today where I was like, maybe I could reach out to like a creator specific agency. And then I was like, I don't know. Why would I do that? And then I'm like, well, maybe you could just ask. And then I remembered why I used to never ask those things. Because, and why I like always have such a hard time with that stuff because I never want to be told no. And then I remembered why I didn't want to apply for grad school. And it was because, well, if I never tried, then I never failed. And then, so that's what's been going on in my head. But we don't need to get like existential while we're waiting for shaders to compile. You know what I mean? Boop. Boop. He's like, Mom, I don't like it. Beep. All right, how far along are we? We're getting there. Woo, we're getting there. So, we do have a vision for this rook. We have a vision. Existentialism while we wait for things to finish is totally normal. It's totally normal. It's totally normal. We're still raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And we do have a vision for this rook. A little existentialism as a treat. As a treat. Our vision for this rook is a mage. A mage. His name is going to be Kaladin. Like Stormlight Archive. And he is going to be the son of the Inquisitor and Solus. My Inquisitor and Solus. And he will be a warden. He will know that Solus is his dad. Solus will not know that he exists. And who he is. So family therapy the game. Yep. And actually, wait. Maybe he shouldn't know based on the conversation that the Inquisitor has with him. Ooh! I actually like that more. Maybe he shouldn't know based on the conversation that Navani will have with him later. Ah! Drama! Oh my god. I like it. I like that. So neither of them know, and they're gonna just be like getting pissed at each other. They're gonna be like so similar and they don't know why. Next level daddy issues and not even know it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Almost as much as I love this thing. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. That there is a small part of my brain that wants to start taking it apart. I know I shouldn't, but I'm not like you, Dad, the game. Once I said out loud in front of a few friends, including J Money, I said, I don't think I have daddy issues. And they all laughed out loud. Really loud. I thought that was pretty rude. How rude! It was rude. It was right out of a... They're like dear friends. They're like close friends. It was like right out of a sitcom. It was honestly quite funny. Quite funny. But oh, man. But because I think I did like say it in earnest where it was like, no, I think like I'm fine. I think like I'm handling it. And it's like, well, maybe not. Maybe not as well as you could be. Oh, man. Yeah. Is to make direct eye contact with the camera and say nothing. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the proper thing to do. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. I can feel it in my nuggets. I'm going to put in my drink order. Look at this guy. He has no worries. He has nothing to do with his day. Pays no rent. You have nothing at all to be concerned about, ever. Hey! But holds so much rage.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Hey, ND, how you doing?
I got your footy. I got your footy.
We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. How about he grabbed finger? Fair trade. Fair trade. Fair trade. Me and Luna pay 0 rent. Well, he kind of pays rent. I'll show you how he pays rent. You ready for this? Here's how he pays rent. This is how he pays. He pays me in cuddles. He's so soft. It's like a stuffed teddy bear. His tail is whipping. He's so mad. If he could move, he would attack me so hard right now. Very mad. That's a good kitty. Never mind. Yeah, no. He holds a lot of rage inside. He holds a lot of rage. And I was snuggling him very much against his will. Okay. So, as we start, seconds before disaster, as we start, keep in mind, I do.
Hello.
Oh,
Beautiful.
hi, Melby. How are you? Oh, no. Poop, you are so fine. You did not jinx it. That's just how he is. I do like Solus. So much so that we have added this to the channel.
Venan.
That being said, just because I am a fan of the character and enjoy the romance with him in Inquisition does not mean I condone his actions. Does not mean you can't criticize his actions. I also criticize his actions. Does not mean that that anybody should feel like they can't say anything negative about Solus. Please feel free. That being said, what we can't have is we can't have shaming of others for liking or disliking him. Liking or disliking him has no bearing on anybody's moral compass, has no bearing on anybody's value, has no bearing. Ah! Hi, Ricky. Oh, hi, Funky. You like him, but you also know who he is. Exactly. I know who he is. I do. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Aw, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How is Origins? How are you liking it? Thank you so much. Since you're in the future, I thought I'd come say hello. I am in the future. I'm in the future. We're about to start a new run. Very exciting. The shaders are almost finished. They're almost done. But how's your game? What kind of warden are you playing? Who are you smooching? What's going on? Tell me all of it. Lots of side quests done and ready to start Redcliffe Castle. Oh, fun. A dwarf noble. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. How is she supposed to... Not the only one with a disgruntled pet right now. Over here crashing out, trying to make me give her food, but it's not dinner time for another hour. How's she supposed to tell time? She doesn't even know her 1, 2, 3s. But she gave up and went to the living room. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Pretty heartbreaking. I learned at the beginning of the game. Yeah. Dwarf Noble can be pretty rough. It can be pretty rough stuff. Dragon Age Origins is kind of a bummer of a game. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we were just giving a little disclaimer about a particular character in Veilguard by the name of Solus. I love him, but I know who he is. What we can do is we can express our love for him. We can express our dislike for him. We can even express our hate for him. What we cannot do is we cannot impose moral superiority or inferiority onto anybody depending on whether or not they like him or dislike him. So, yeah, that's all. That's all I wanted to say. So, yeah, I don't care how you feel about him. I like him. Oh, yeah. His voice actor, Gareth David Lloyd, is an incredible, incredible Shakespearean actor as well. And so I'm a huge fan. Somebody's been drinking line, so it was a good stream. Amazing. Sister's cat always tries to convince any human that didn't just give him food that he hasn't gotten any of the food. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's a fictional character and we're real people. That's exactly right, Sleazy. Gorm is not getting paid enough to deal with our shit. If you lean into the noble part, you can be such a jerk. That's funny. Oh my god, here we go. We're in. We did it, Joe. Oh. Okay, it's a little big. Hold on. Oh no, it's... Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's... You have to let me fix it. Okay, hold on. My Christ. It's too big! Just give me a second. Borderless window. Thank you. Apply. Accept. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, it is so exciting hearing this music again. It's happening. It's happening! There's like 120% more Nev, and it's not bad. I'm fine with that. Electronic art, chef's kiss. Okay, here we go. I played this with a controller. Yes, I did. I played it with a controller. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna lock this. I'm gonna click in here, but I'm gonna bring my mouse out. Oh shit. Wait, what did I click? Nope. Wrong. Nope. This is incorrect. We're not playing that, Rook. Okay. New game. Oh my god!
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny.
Sounds good,
Depending
Ricky.
on
Thanks for
which
the
story you
lurk.
believe.
Break a leg in your show.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
Aw, cute
Somebody's
ratty
gotta
emotes.
Stop him. And that's where you come in.
I actually already pretty much know what he's gonna look like, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hey Sarah, how are you? I'll probably look pretty close to that. Oh. He might actually look closer to this. I know, the character creation's amazing. Okay. that one. Okay. Because his dad is pale AF. But his mom, nope. Is not. What a face is supposed to look like. I know, right? Yeah, probably that. And then I need to get no. Like that. I need to get to hold on really quick. I know exactly what hair he's gonna have, so I just need to do that. He's gonna have the Echo hair. And then he inherits his mom's white hair. Thank you so much for the follow. Happy you're here. It is literally the Echo hair. So that's his hair. Oh, hi, Koala Crunch. Welcome in. Wait, no. Hold on. Are these... What's on him? Are these scars? Yeah, okay. Hi, Ambrosia. I know we do really need a randomizer. My third playthrough, determined to play one of each faction and romance all NPCs. Which ones have you done so far? Sounds good, Funky. Have a good one. This is the Rook I made to romance Lucanus. Nice. I need him to look a little bit more. I need him to look a little bit more soulless-y. I gotta pull up a picture of his dad. Crows, shadow dragons, and veil jumpers. Very nice. Okay, we're just gonna put that right there. Okay. Oh, very nice. Veil Jumper was the first one that I did. I really liked it. Oh, wait. Romance Harding got lured by Davern and then went back to Harding. I went in thinking that I would romance. Lucanus or Emmerich, and then Tosh got me. I mean, he kind of already has those cheekbones, but yeah. Balara is such a sweetheart. I need to kind of, yeah, I gotta like see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think he'll have the butt chin because both of his parents had one. But I can't remember where I can do that. Oh, probably in the next one. We'll just be a little bit more gaunt because both his parents were pretty... Balara, Nevin, Lucanus. Fun. I hear the Nev romance is amazing. I've done Emmerich and Tosh. Those are the two that I've finished. Oh, maybe here. I don't know what that is. Oh. Is that it? I guess it is. Wait. Is that it? That can't be it. Or is this it? Oh, no. Oh yeah, no, I love the game. I'm a big fan. I had a great time with it. This will be my third playthrough. Maybe there's something with the lips that we'll be able to do. Wait. Free up space for something else. I think that mages in this game would be quite buff because do you see them spinning those staffs? They're so strong. His dad's pretty tall, yeah. Thanks, Jordan. Whoop. I think they kept the classes pretty similar to what they were in all the other games though, right? Open your eyes up, buddy. There we go. Alright, we'll get as close to his mom's eyes as we can. His dad's eyes are purple, right? I think. Solus has blue-green eyes? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, there it is. Ah, thanks. Glad you like him. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, eyebrows. I usually try to go in with like an idea of what I want, but if I'm liking the vibes, then I'm usually pretty happy. Match to hair. No. That's good. They're straight. Most of the folks on Team Cypher halfway. What do you mean? Am I sure about this hair syndrome? Yeah. I'll go back and change stuff over and over. Oh, yeah. I hear you. Okay, nose shape. I love Dragon Age 2. I loved Dragon Age 2. I had so much fun with Dragon Age 2. Oh my god. I had such a blast. And Floppy Pixie and I rocked it for the rest of the game. Yeah, the Floppy Pixie is great. This character creator is incredible. It's so good. Okay, nose bridge, vertical position. I know. I wish they would remaster Origins at the very least.
Easy.
Thanks, Keith. How are ya? Hearts Love, my 2 favorite series. Oh, fun. I have never played Kingdom Hearts. It's not terribly far from his dad's nose. Kind of goofy, but in the best way. Yeah, kind of like Disney. His mom's lips were really big. She had big ol' lips. I don't know how I can do the chin, Nolly. Do you know how I can do the chin? It's in face options. Isn't he looking good? Is he looking like his mom and dad? It's in face options? Okay. Head? Oh. Wait. Mouth, ears, hair. You mean head? Well, chin. I think, is it this? They've got to mean like that. It's got to be that. But, yeah, it's got to be that. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, me too. Maybe it is in different lighting? Yeah, kinda. All right. He got the 6-pack from spinning around a mage's staff. He got a 6-pack from running around with the frickin' Grey Wardens. Well, Racy's an elf. And he's gonna be a Grey Warden. Not to purposefully piss off his dad, because he doesn't know who his dad is. Goes to buy a wizard staff, Tom. I mean, just don't you think? Hi, Tom. How are you? He's gonna be a mage. I mean, just like, don't you think? Like, watch them when they're fighting, especially in Dragon Age 2. When they're like, when you see Anders like spinning that staff around and like slamming it into the ground and like doing all these poses and stuff, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. They're ripped. They have to be. This will be my first Warden run, Ambrosia. My very first one. My first one, yeah. Yeah. Well, because you can't. Yeah, because you couldn't be a warden in, like, the Inquisition or anything. Okay, hair we know we're good. Okay. I have a picture of Solus up. His nose is very unique. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make his nose. Like, and then I'm trying to decide if Navani told him about her Valislian and if he would get one in her stead. You know what I mean? If he would get one. As well. To kind of be like, well, yours is gone, but I can get one. It would? Great, done. What if he got these? No. I think we're actually good with others. Whoops, no. I think he's okay. What do we think? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Worst option? I mean, I think they're both pretty rough. That's a good looking man right there. He's very handsome. He's very handsome. I love this. Our aspirational armor. Our starting outfit. We look so raggedy. This is nice. Okay, Grey Wardens. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. He's so handsome. Wait a minute. Okay. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line, wait a minute, with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and the Darkspawn were driven off. Saving the villagers, Rook's heroism was popular among the younger Wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. This Rook has so much aura. Not hold the line. Okay, play style. Here to be pushed to the limit. Nah. I'll do underdog. I don't think I'm ready for Nightmare. I don't think I'm ready for Nightmare. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's a woman. Okay. I should have written down my sliders for my other one. Because I feel like my Navani and my other off-stream one that I have, she looks so good. Don't you have to like make your Inquisitor as like a rook and then load her in? I never did that. All right, we're just gonna, I don't know. We're gonna get her. Hold on. We're gonna reset. Set to default. Nope. Reset. Undo. Yeah. Okay. Quick vid with all the settings these days. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I like that one better actually. I'm just gonna get her white hair really quick. Yep. Listen, this is what she looked like in Inquisition. It's what she looked like. Give me a break. Because I desperately want white hair. She looks so intense, but she's so kind. Like she's the Inquisitor. She was so kind. I need to remove her Vaseline. She doesn't have that. She doesn't have that anymore. It's gone. She was just a little bean. She kept getting betrayed by everybody. Everybody kept betraying her. What was she supposed to do? Okay, no. Hold on. No, just her forehead is a little big. This isn't what she looked like. I need to pull up a picture of her. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a different one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you have a picture of her, that'd be great. I can't find her fast enough. I didn't know I was going to be doing this today. Oh, okay, great. Ah, she looks so good. Okay, wait. Okay, we're not terribly far off. But... okay, this does help. It's so funny how, like, intense we get about this stuff, right? It has to be. It has to be perfect. Well, there wasn't like a short hair option that the game gave me that I really liked. So I can look again and see. Yeah, because you can't change Inky once the game starts. Yep, okay, there she is. Whenever I finish my Veilguard playthrough, my next one I'll make Inky look like Trainer from... Ah! I love it! Okay, we're getting closer. And then... her eyebrows, looks like I did make them white, which I'm fine with. is what I think we have to do. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, wait. Not starting preset. Head shape. That's it. Okay. So 3. Oh, 5. Oh my god, I did. I picked the same heads. That's incredible. I know my girl. I know my girl. But she still looks so different. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna start over. So starting preset, what did we do? Looks like, well, no, we did her. In head shape, it was 3, 12, and 5. I'm just amazed. I'm looking at these sliders that Jordan's sending me, and I'm like, how did I get this face? Because I don't know how to make her mouth... Wait, no. Those are way too thick. I don't know how to make her mouth look like it did before. She has to be perfect, you guys. It's the Inquisitor. It's my fault, I know. Wait, that's looking more like her. I must have gone this way. That's looking way more like her. Oh my god. Wait, wait, wait. That looks way more like her. Oh my god. I think that might be it. Yep, that's it. I was like, it's gotta be something. But yeah, it's just that she... Yes, I moved the sliders this way. Oh my god, yes, there she is. There she is. That's my girl. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's her. There she is. There she is. We found her. We found her. We got her. Oh my god. Not all caps.
It's good to see.
It's good to see you again.
Ah! Nobody panic. We found her. Nobody panic. We got her. Nobody panic. She's here. She has arrived. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, world state. I believe she no. Nope. We gave it to the Chantry. We vowed to... Whoops. We vowed to save Solus from himself. Okay. Friendship and romance. Solus. Fate of the Inquisition given to the Chantry. The hidden god vowed to save Solus from himself. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Here we go. Oh, and then his name. Thank you, Jordan.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh my. Ah! Are we ready? Are we ready?
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all
So
great
this was like,
stories
I am your father. I'd be wrecked.
bar in town. And a missing contact.
Nev, my love.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I've never done this one, but I just love this one so much.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh,
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend, Nev Gallus, is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
But it worked.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
It's probably like, oh, I just like to think that every time I pick the Purple Hawk option, he's like, oh, you remind me of someone.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Ah!
Demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Jory, it's your favorite demon.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You rang. There was a pride demon on screen. Harding!
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons.
Lace!
Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first.
What's her name?
They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Okay, here we go.
Demon.
Oh god. Okay, combat. Perform a light attack with X. Okay, I am gonna pay attention to these because I've never played a mage before. I played this game a lot, but I've never played a mage before. So use a light attack up to 3 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack. Okay.
And here they come.
Hey, leave me alone. Oh my god, get the fuck away from me. Oh my. Hold LB to defend, all but the strongest. I'm dying. But he's a strong boy. He's strong.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
What does he always say? I took precautions or something. What is he always saying? I had plans. I had plans that I cannot share with you right now. Okay. All right, Solus. I did nothing. I'm trying to save the city.
No, I think that's
That motherfucker's always got plans. He's always got plans. Oh god. Men always have plans, don't they? Sorry, guys. Wow. His attacks are kind of strong. Ow.
Looks like the Venatori put up a
Woo!
barrier across the way.
I thought I was on underdog. Maybe I might be speaking too soon. Might be speaking too soon. Look how good the last one turned out. Look how good the last plan turned out, you jerk. Don't speak too soon, Selena. You're in the prologue. You're in the prologue. Remember that. You're in the prologue. I cannot wait to get Organ Dagger. It's kind of slow. It's a little slow for me. I'm not gonna lie to ya. The magical anomaly. How about no?
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Everything's fine. I'm an adult. I need to calm down. Everything's fine. I'm an adult. How do you know? Use RB to select your arcane shot ability. It requires 100 mana to use. Mages generate mana over time. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Got it. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember. I'm remembering. It's all coming back to me now. Got it. Okay. Yep. Got it. Oh! Get absolutely wrecked. Woo! Ooh, my boy builds coffins. Let's go. Look at him.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Oh, hey, magical chick. Thank you.
Incoming transmission.
Hello. Things are running slow. I think I'm gonna have to turn down some settings on this game. Everything on my OBS is like, oh, We'll go down to, we can go down to high. We can go down to high. That's fine. GPU major. Selective, that's fine. Selective. High. High. Cool. Back. Requires restarting the game? No. No. Wait. No! Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll restart it later.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So
this is who I ship your Rook with, by the way. You ship him with Nev.
This is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook.
Well, I like to let the game tell me who my Rook is gonna go with, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm picturing Balara, but we'll see.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
My wife!
This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Big fans of Nev in here. Big fans of Nev.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
Also ship me with Nev.
Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, Varric, come on. You're fine.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it, and then demons found them.
Hold RT to channel your magical energy into a beam. Whoa! Ah! Oh. Shit. There we go. Oh, well, I don't know.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
I ship Nevin Harding. Oh, I love it. I've been sold on Nevin Tosh. Ooh.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I've seen all this many times, and but I'm
Ancient
still
elves
like,
doing something to
will Money and I
dragon.
drive to your place tonight, or should we just meet
Yeah.
you two there?
Trying to control it, maybe?
Whatever you want.
Solus said the other
Why don't you drive? Why don't you drive here?
They were binding dragons. He was right about
We can
that
all go
much,
together.
at least.
Did you even try to text me? You just hopped into my stream. I think Belle and Tosh would be so cute. Man, I placed my drink order over an hour ago.
More demons.
Service here is rough, y'all. Mages can use orb and dagger combination. Use X to attack with the orb, Y to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker, shorter range, each with the orb. Using Y will make the arcane bomb explode. Okay. You got it. We got you on the big screen and thought it would be funny. You guys have me on the big screen? Aw. Thanks. That's really nice. Ah! Hey, be nice. Peak house cleaning content? Very nice.
There must be a way to open it.
I'm glad
Let's look
to be a part of your house cleaning adventure.
Air's full of
Bye, see you
Solus
soon.
used a lot of
Have fun
power
cleaning
or
the house.
something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
Who has more names, Solus or Daenerys Targaryen?
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
We were robbed with Nev and Belle, but I'm not going to go into that rant about how it's Marilyn has Belle all over again. Yes. Oh. It's the King of the North. I think it's actually Cassandra has the most.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
She has hella names.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I still think Daenerys has more.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Thanks, Varric. Great advice. Oh my god.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Whew. They're like, hey, Rook, the world is ending. Do you want to stop, like, looking for gold for, like, a second?
Almost there.
Oh boy.
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
This isn't feeling very difficult, but maybe it's just because I'm just in the prologue. Maybe I've gotta chill. Hello.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
Excited for you to do this playthrough. Yee! Well, if you ever want to, like, you know, share any of your whatever is spinning in your mind, I would love to hear. Because trust me, my mind's been spinning. Have I made multiple playlists? No, not at all. The implications are delicious. Aren't they? Aren't they though? Ah! Okay, this is harder. This is more difficult. Ah! Hey! Hey! You're not being nice!
Get through the veil.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Hey! I need my health potion! Ow! Fuck. Woo!
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
does
take it
not
from here.
know.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons
He
off me while I
does
talk to him.
not
Varric,
know.
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Solus know he has a kid? Solus also does not know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
I love you, man!
Take care of the team for me.
What? What? What?
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's different. It's different. It's
Let's buy him
different.
some time.
I hope Varric is getting through
My boy is strong.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Taking precautions.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
Calm down, Edgelord.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
I want to know what they were saying up there. I want to know. Tell me. Hi, Feather Mist. Oh, thank you.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
What about the Inquisitor? She still believes in you! Ah! I just think, like, if the Inquisitor were there, would he have said that people are always dying line? Or would he have, like, wanted her to think more, think better of
There
him?
was some other better option.
Because he was ready to stop. He was ready to give it all up for... I'm in pain.
Right!
I'm in pain. I'm in hell.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
More so. See, this is what I mean. Because I know Nolly is a soul of Ellen yet as well. So, like, this is what I mean. This is the kind of space this is. It sounds good, Melissa. Thanks for the lurk. Do you really think he would have done that if it was Llewellyn? I'm genuinely asking, like, thought question. Do you think he would have resorted to that if it was Llewellyn there? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what would have happened, but I don't think that would have.
You have no idea what you have done.
Don't yell at me.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you
Yeah,
disrupted
probably
my
like an
vision,
accident.
The magical
Yeah.
energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site.
He would have
Enough
been
for
a
an
silly
attendance
goose.
condition.
That is
Blood
for
magic.
damn sure.
Firstly, I abhor
He
the
would have been
use
a
of blood
very
magic.
silly goose.
Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So you abhor blood magic, but if you were able to do it, you would have done it already? I think I'd like to wake up now, please.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The
Jesus!
Or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, though? Right? Sure, you're the hero.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
I had a
Yeah,
plan.
he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical.
Local god
sadistic
that did not, in
gods.
fact, have a plan. Or even if he did have a plan, it was not a good plan.
But I am certain
Varric is what, Solus? What is he, Solus? Tell us. Sarcasm? Seriously?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my
Sounds like a
network of
skill
links to
issue.
travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve.
This is your responsibility now.
You made the mess. You cleaned it up.
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Has he had worse?
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
Varric feels he let us down?
Yeah.
Come
Harding
on.
got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
We're back in Thetis. Oh boy. So this is my rook. His name is Kaladin, and he's the son of Solus and my Inquisitor.
Wow. The fanfic continues.
Listen! J Money learned about Archive of Our Own last night. He was like, is it like Wattpad? He did. He just said, wow. I'm sorry, Barrett.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded.
Just learned about it. Yeah, because last night somebody said like, oh, something AO3, and Jamin goes, what's AO3? And we were like, Archive of Our Own. And he goes,
you've got this.
What's that? And we were all like,
like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during the Darkspawn
such a
attack.
fresh little mind.
There's a reason I dragged you into this whole soulless mess.
We were like,
You're clever,
it's full of everything that you could ever want and everything
know when
that you
to
absolutely do not want and that you never ever wanted to see. Nev,
I've been
I'm
searching for
sorry.
these Valyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere.
Okay.
There's a table in
Nolly,
the central area here. I'll meet you both
Sleazy,
there.
Jory, DNC, I'm giving you an assignment. Okay? Because I know what city I'm picking.
See you later, kid.
But I want to get the other one up to 3 stars before I pick the city. You have to remind me to get that city up to 3 stars. I've been granted bonus items. Oh, that's exciting. So, please remind me to get Treviso up to 3 stars before Davrin's quest. Please remind me to get Treviso up to 3 stars. Thank you. I appreciate it. Challenge accepted, but I have a terrible memory. Well, that I'm hoping between the 4 of you, we'll get there. But I want to get Treviso up to 3 stars before Davrin. Bully Selena into literally bully me into side quests. That if we need to, we can sell things. That's true. I do remember that, but I'd really like to get them up to 3 stars before Davrin. Which is gonna be tough because I'm a Grey Warden. He's handsome. He's a handsome guy.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
This game was made
but maybe look around a little.
In the same engine as... This was still made in Frostbite, right? Hello! Level 2, let's go. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Masters of Magic. Mages harness both natural elements and the Fade to destroy enemies. Mage Core. As a magic caster, the mage harnesses natural elements. Weapon swap to toggle between your 2 weapon configurations. Arcane marks. Sprint, attack, jump, attack, dodge, defend. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Let me look what Decade can do. But if I remember, the art book also showed some shots of Inquisition, but with Veilguard's lighting. The art book for Veilguard? I really need to get that. I really need to get that. I want that stuff. Okay, Evoker uses ice to control the battlefield. Okay. Spellblade. This, both dagger and orb, that might be where I want to go. A ton of fun with Evoker. You've been having a ton of fun with Evoker. Spellblade seems like it might be a combo of like a rogue and a mage, which might be fun. My PC is quaking. I think so, but it's been a while and I only saw someone post it on Twitter around launch. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have to decide right at this moment, but what is this? Mortal Concentration. Need to go to my Mind Palace. Fade Strike. I like that. Okay. Cool. And then jump attacks guarantee critical hits. Mana regeneration restarts 25% faster. Nice. I love that. Oh, I have one more. What is this? Chain lightning. Let's go. That was easy. Okay. Map. What is that? Gather the team at the library. Oh, and then optional. Talk to Nev. Talk to Harding. If Nev flirts with me, I'm gonna have a tough time. Sleazy, you said you all can go into the Discord and place your bets on who Kaladin is gonna romance. My money is on Balara, but I think Sleazy said Nev. And you all can go in and guess if you'd like. Just really quick. I just really have to go to the restroom, but I'll be like super duper fast. I'm not even gonna be right back. I'm gonna be so quick, but yeah. Or you can discuss in the chat while I'm gone. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. You can flirt with everyone up till late Act 2. Don't worry. As soon as Nev calls Rook trouble, I'm in trouble. I did the work so you don't have to. Oh, Nolly. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. Yeah, because you did science on all the romances, right? Like how they start.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same.
Oh yeah,
about me.
Danny, you can help me remember too.
Right after we
3
met.
stars in Treviso.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered.
3 stars.
That's what counts.
What? So
If
what
we're
had
stuck in
happened
this,
was I
let's hope
couldn't
you can
choose.
trust me again.
Got you. It's like, what? I do trust you. Wait.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
When Tosh slammed me up against the wall, I was cooked. That was it for me. I was done. Like I was finished, finito. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. As soon as Tosh did that, I was like, well, not all heroes were gay.
Okay, so step 1
Emmerich was
is
so
figure out
charming.
what
Emmerich
Jason-
is so charming.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers.
That's step 2?
I can see why.
I had a bisexual asthma
We've just
attack.
gotta start
This
somewhere.
game is just bi panic. That's what this game is. That's why the main color is purple. It's just all by panic. Everybody is so beautiful and wonderful and unique and lovely, and I love them!
What do we do now? What do we do?
Oh, Harding! I just want to hug her and tell her everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
You have plants.
So you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are
That,
dead.
like, is Echo's hair.
Figures.
Like, we all agree
Maybe
with
I'll
that,
clear
right?
out.
Like, that is
Give me something to
100%
do.
Echo's hair.
I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Is
Now
there
you
gonna be
sound like Varric.
another season of
Varric
Arcane,
and I
or?
started this, and I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So
I would never.
come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Okay, you got it, boo-boo. Harding, I would do anything. Different region, new characters, but Mel will still be in it. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I like Mel. She had that badass moment in season 2. I will say, I really liked season 2. I just wanted more. I feel like I say that about all television shows recently. I just wanted more. I just wanted more. It's like one more season. Just give us more time, you know? But that's how I feel about all art. I don't want, not to say that I want like sequels. I just want them to have more time with the stories that they have. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I don't want like additional seasons to extend the story beyond its prime. I just wanted season 2 to either be longer or season 2 of Arcane to be split into 2 seasons. It felt like there was enough story there to be split, but yeah. I don't need sequels. I don't need remakes. So I don't need all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that.
So
Melby,
we start the ritual.
And Varric paid
and
the
it
price.
stinks because it feels like that
Varric made his choice
that
to go
IP
through
is
with
such
Solus.
fertile ground.
He knew the
So
risks.
it's not like they're wanting
And now Solus
for
is gone. And we're here.
stuff.
Whatever here is.
You know?
Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
I know that aren't given
You
much
did?
time. I know it's
When?
really a shame. It really is. It really is. He invaded my dream.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's
Listen,
really
if there's a
mad that
Purple
we
Hawk
stopped his
option,
ritual.
Selena,
Good.
9 times out of 10
He's
will
also
take
trapped
it.
in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams.
Oh,
Even
well-
kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe
I
at
want to
me,
talk
but
about something,
not
but
enough that he can make my head explode.
after this
So
conversation.
Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
I love
Putting
that
together
Harding
a
sits
nice
with her
ritual
legs
doesn't
curled
make
up
him a god.
beneath her.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean, they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no,
Parting's
they
the
might not
best.
literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific
The
tyrants.
music is so beautiful.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history
I do love
remembers them
Trevor
as
Morris's
gods.
soundtrack, and I think he
Solus
also
says
would have done an
Elganan and
incredible
Gillenane
job.
drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Nev's right. We gotta be patient.
If Elganan and Gillenane
Ooh,
are
I've
worse
gotten a
than
bit
Solus,
of
we
Harding
can't go
disapproval.
in
I need
blind.
to
We
pull
need
it back.
to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
There we go.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
So I saw this. I'm not even gonna I don't know the user. I don't know the person who posted it, but I saw this TikTok where it was talking about one of the writers on Veilguard and was calling them a hack writer. Don't need to know who posted it. Don't need to know who they were even talking about because it doesn't matter, right? I encourage us all, because my first instinct was I'm going to reply to this and I'm going to lay out a really good argument for why posting this is ridiculous and harmful actually and really rude and just behavior, you know? And then I was like, you know what? No, because this person might be monetizing their channel and all me commenting is going to do is boost them in the algorithm. So I encourage us all, me included, when we see stuff like that, especially now, calling one specific Veilguard writer a hack. Calling them out by name. And so I encourage us all, instead of following that dark urge to share it with our friends and be like, isn't this person awful? Instead of commenting on it, instead of responding to it in any way, shape, or form, either tap on it and say, I'm not interested. Tap on it and block the person, which you're totally able to do. Or just keep scrolling, because a lot of these people are genuinely, they're making money off of their content, and they do that to try to get money by posting things that will stir up comments and likes and things like that. They'll stir up discourse in the comments, which will then boost their algorithm and get their videos seen by more people. Right? So after a second, I was just like, hold on. I don't want to give this person a second of my energy, right? So I tapped on it and I was like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in this because I know that they're wrong. Obviously, this person worked not just on Veilguard, but dozens of other games, is a very successful writer. So what this person on TikTok has to say just has no bearing and is quite frankly bullshit. I think so, Feathermist. I think so. Definitely. I think you can enjoy it. Absolutely. Are there definitely Easter eggs from Inquisition where you'll be like, oh, sure. Will you maybe understand a little bit more if you have played the other games? Definitely. But I think you absolutely can play it and enjoy it and have a great time with it without having played the other games. That's what I think is really beautiful about Veilguard. Yeah. Oh, yes, Igama. We're doing a replay. That's what I've been doing on YouTube since the hate train. Yeah. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I want it out of my face. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. And it's not my job to try to convince anybody else to like it. I don't care. I'm not here to convince anybody else to like it. Because I like it. I think it's great. Even stuff I don't like, I'm not going to insult the writers of whatever or the creators of whatever because I don't like it. You know what I mean? And I think we can all be above that. Yeah, someone on TikTok was trolling one of the writers of Veilguard. And so I'm just saying, like, if you see that happen, try your best to resist the dark urge. Because I really wanted to respond to it. But just, like, really try your best to either scroll past it, say you're not interested. Don't give that person, don't boost them in the algorithm. Don't give them the benefit of their trolling working for content. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Struggled to get into Inquisition because I feel very lost most of the time. I think I got overwhelmed with the amount of quests. I totally see that, Feathermist. I totally see that. I think Veilguard is in terms of like quests and content, is in itself a smaller game than Inquisition, but it's still so beautiful. The story is so rich. It's like, it's awesome. So I think you'll really like Veilguard, and you don't have to play Inquisition to understand what's going on in Veilguard. And who knows, maybe you'll play Veilguard, you'll really like it, and then you can go back to Inquisition and try it again, and then you'll be like, oh, wait a second, that was something that was mentioned in Veilguard, and that will maybe like help to get you a little bit excited. Yeah. Totally. Back, how goes Dragon Age, Daddy? It's going well. We're about to go to, where are we going? We're going back to the ritual site. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Alone is good at telling us what we need to know to follow along. Yes. Yeah, the prologue is really good. They're really good at giving you the information that you need to know to understand what's going on. And I will say, everybody can respond in however they choose to respond. Reading the codexes might be very beneficial for you. I don't read them because I don't like reading in video games. But if you enjoy reading, it might be beneficial for you. But like the one that we just picked up was the Dreadwolf's Illuvians. So here's this one. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who called themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just its bonded pair. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow, and I will guide you. That's true. I may try. Yeah. That sounded like it hurt to say that out loud. It really did. Selena's correct. And there's also a separate glossary that gives a rundown of a lot of basic DA world building stuff. Yeah. The codex will really help you. Don't be like me. Read it. Don't be like me. Read it. I'll try. Once Lighthouse is a place of learning, I can't do it. All right. Okay, let's keep going. I haven't read that one. Okay. Once we're out of this cutscene, I will go back and I will read the special Grey Warden one. I will. I promise.
Side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
And Feathermist, if
sure
you would, if you want, you know, you're always welcome to ask in here. And I've played every game. I just haven't finished Origins.
Shall we?
But also this chat is often filled with wonderful people who have played all the games, who are very knowledgeable, who have played them multiple times. I've only started playing them since, when did I start? Last year? And
It's quiet.
this,
Well,
the most
that's a
incredible, amazing thing
There's the ritual
happened
site.
when I started playing it.
But if the gods really did get out,
The
they're
amazing-
not here anymore.
I can sing her praises
Right,
all the
let's
time,
take a look
and I
around
often
and see if
do,
we can
and I
find-
will continue to. But the amazing Cypher of Tyr put out a call on social media and said, hey, Selena's playing through the Dragon Age games and brought some of her wonderful community over here. I think that's how Melissa found me. I think that's how Wicked Italian found me. I think that's how a few other people found me. And
It's not working.
rather than finding maybe some of the less savory fans, Danny, that's how Danny found me. Less than savory fans of Dragon Age, I got some incredible, kind, lovely, just like pure fans of the games to come in and be in my
Strife,
streams, and they were just
Irwin.
stoked to see somebody
me,
new getting
Elise
into
Harding.
the games, which was really, really fun.
What are you doing
So,
back in Arlithin?
We all
It's
prayed from either
complicated.
Cypher, one of our team
I can
members.
see that.
Love
Rook,
it,
Nev,
love it. It is
this
it is a
Strife and
joy and a true
Varric
honor
and
of
I
mine
met
to
them
be
when
on
we
Team
first started
Cypher.
hunting down
and
Solus. They're
do you think I
veil
ended up here on a
jumpers,
raid train from
experts
Cypher?
in
Ah!
ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts.
It's
I
just
should have been able to shut that artifact down.
that's
I'm
wonderful.
sorry, Terry.
I just feel so honored, and
It's not your fault. Since the sky
all
recovered,
that to say.
the magic's been surging. Bunch
Oh,
of
hey, this
artifacts
person is
have
playing
been
Dragon
built
Age
for
blind.
centuries. This is because
See,
of
and
Finn
that's just
Varel's-
so. That's
Sorry.
I love that.
Solus's ritual,
I
isn't
love
it?
that.
You all were supposed
Dragon
to
Age is maybe
stop
how I
them.
found you too. I love that, Malby. I see, and that's so great because I heard that like sometimes when you move, because I played only Baldur's Gate. I played only Baldur's Gate 3, and then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna really take this streaming thing seriously, I gotta play other games. And then I heard from people, they were like, okay, when you switch to new games, your audience might fall off. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready for that. That's cool. And then this incredible, incredible thing happened where I started playing Dragon Age. And the audience. And I know it was because of Cypher. I know it was. Joke's on you, you're stuck with us. Ah, darn it. Dang it. Gosh, that stinks. That is just a bummer. I've never actually played a Dragon Age game. I can't do real-time fighting games, so I live vicariously through streamers. I mean, listen, I'm having the toughest time with Expedition 33. I'm not gonna lie. The combo of real-time and turn-based, or the interesting way that it combines real-time and turn-based is a lot for me. So I feel you. I need it to be one or the other. But yeah. I think I was just genuinely browsing people streaming Dragon Age. Yeah, it was like this incredible phenomenon of like people finding me through this wonderful, amazing IP. And so I'll always be grateful for it. So all that to say, ignore the trolls and don't give them a time of day, because they're not worth it. And all of the wonderful, beautiful things that we found through not just Dragon Age, but all of the other games and IPs and stories and art. Was this a soapbox? Was it a soapbox? Oh no, I didn't turn my soapbox on today. Hold on, might overload my GPU if I turn my soapbox. It might be a little bit of a soapbox. Hold on. Okay, I got it on. Hold on, I got her. Okay. All of the, thank you, Danny. All of the important art and things that bring us together are going to be so much bigger and so much more important than what some random person says online. To try to get likes, to try to get visits to their page. Whatever. The day that I realized that I don't have to give my energy to that kind of thing, and I can keep that energy for myself, and I don't have to allow those kinds of situations and that kind of stuff to have control over my life, I gained so much peace that I can just be like, oh, okay, whatever. It was amazing. It was a lot of therapy, but it was amazing. So, there's my soapbox, made by the wonderful Cinnamon Brooms. Yeah. I'm so happy with Melissa living vicariously through us, though. Every time I see Melissa in chat, I get very excited. Anytime I see any of you in chat, in here, hanging out with me, I just get very excited. Okay. Well, so here's the thing. Thanks, Nelly. We kind of stopped him. We sort of stopped him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. 2 of the Evanuris.
They weren't happy with me because of the backstory. Oh, because of your Veiled Jumper's backstory? Yeah. They were upset with me, too.
Gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
then things just got a whole lot worse.
Well, I know that the gods are real, so I'm going to say this. So what's next?
So
he believes in them. That's why he has the Mythal.
Which means what?
Valisline.
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to
well,
them,
so we discovered.
Let's just say they weren't known
that if you
for their
play
kindness.
a little column A, a little column B, Saigama. So we discovered that if you play as a Grey Warden mage, you get a lot of exclusive content. And I've never played as either of those, let alone together.
How can we help?
we need to find.
And then I'm also going to play him specifically as he is
also at blowing them up.
the child of Solus and my Inquisitor,
If
Navani.
anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts
So,
it's setting off, it'll be her.
The Mornwatch is like,
You get your
"Woohoo,"
friend back
and
to
the
your
Veil
friend.
Jumpers are like, You done messed
We'll
up.
find Balara.
I know the wardens are gonna be so mad. Hey, Nev, why don't you help the Veil Jumpers?
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble
Look at how
shows up,
handsome he
you could
is.
use your skills.
He's so
Fair enough.
handsome.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
To add salt to the wound without even knowing why. Remember when I played Inquisition and I just picked the Mythal Valisline without knowing? I had no idea and just picked it and then got bribed into romancing Solus?
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Just kill me. Okay, here we go.
Is that suit of armor
Whoa! Whoa!
moving?
Ho! Hello! No, 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 no. Oh god, no, no. Hey! Do we have anything? No, okay. Oh, he provides overwhelm. My boy! Ah! Sure, blame bribery. Listen, Melissa.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
The bribery did happen.
Where'd you come from?
Balara?
I wasn't upset
Balara
about the
Lutea.
bribery.
Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Oh wait, I have to pay attention because this might be where he
Protocol
falls
is
in
to
love.
wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Want help?
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of
Nudge
explain a
us
few
towards
things,
the
though.
inevitable.
Like what? The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now,
I just imagined Melissa with that message. Sure, blame bribery. That you're just like,
Only a
sure,
god or
blame
gods
bribery.
could have done that. There's something kind
Like,
of
just
exciting
stop.
about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world.
Hey,
so to
Puddleglum,
speak.
how are you?
You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't
Except
get
the
out.
cigarette is a Twizzler. No, that's the perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, question. Do you do the Twizzlers that like you can pull apart, or the Twizzlers that are just like one solid piece of candy? Because I always like the Twizzlers that you could pull apart. I just noticed Balara's earring. Yeah, the one that like covers her whole ear. Isn't it amazing? I want one. That sounds bad.
I
Also,
think I
hi,
prefer to stay
integrated
in one
anachronism.
piece, yeah.
How are you?
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center
Rarely
that's
eat Twizzlers,
generating
but I
it.
enjoy both. I
Something
get you. I get
powerful.
you. I remember
You
when
can
they
find
came out
it
with the
and remove it
filled
safely.
Twizzlers. And my
The
best friend
bubble
Natalie and I
itself
in
should
high school,
collapse.
we would get them.
And then we're back
Her
in
family
reality?
had a
really hope
like
so.
a
Well, then,
at-home movie
let's get
theater,
going.
like a home movie theater. And we would watch the extended versions of Lord of the Rings, and we would get tortilla chips and queso and salsa. Queso and salsa we would mix together. to dip our tortilla chips in. And then we would get the filled Twizzlers, which were like lemonade. I feared those two are very cute together. Oh my god. And then we'd get the filled Twizzlers. And that's what we would have while we watched. We would get like 4 packs of the filled Twizzlers and like 2 bags of chips. And like, it was bananas. Oh, and then popcorn, of course. I really want some popcorn. Oh my god, I'm going to a movie tonight. I can get some popcorn there. Okay, where are we going? Balara. Anything for you, baby. Okay, here we go. They're very cute together.
I've been trying.
Hearts
to
in
get
chat
the
if you think
artifact to
Bella's the
assemble device,
one.
But these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
Do you think
We've
Bella's
handled
the
our share of
one?
Demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor is attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
I'm so excited that I'm playing this game again. I did not realize how badly I wanted to play it. I think I was feeling it in my heart, but then now I'm like playing it again and I'm like, oh my god, I really wanted to play it again. Truffles! I think of the Dragon Age games, I think it would probably go Dragon Age 2, Veilguard, Inquisition, Origins. BG3 is a blast, but I've also been playing Dungeons & Dragons since I was 14.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean.
You dropped Origins. Yeah, I did. I dropped it far. I dropped it a long ways. BG3 is great fun. An absolute blast, if I do say so myself. An absolute blast. Am I right? An absolute blast. Am I right? I'm not really a sci-fi girly, if I'm being totally honest. Thank you, Serena. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not really a sci-fi girly, but I really did like Mass Effect. I really liked Mass Effect. Oh my god!
Let's deal with them.
I did... Okay, yeah. I did like Mass Effect. But... the pun. Puddle glove. But, yeah, I don't know. When it comes to, like, books and stuff, like, I've tried to read Dune probably, like, 4 times in my life. And I've always gotten through chapter 1, and then I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how much I don't know. But fantasy, I can almost always get into fantasy. Oh, okay, so this is Orb and Dagger. Hey, Mouse, I think I need to try it in audiobook. Speaking as someone who loves sci-fi and loves Dune, you should not start with Dune. Okay. Okay. If there's someone that you're like, who's not really into sci-fi, but I've watched Star Trek, like, I really like Star Trek Voyager. I've watched Star Trek Next Generation. I enjoy that. I like Mass Effect. Is there an IP where you're like, hey, maybe you like this as well to start with that's not Dune? I like the Dune films. I really like the Dune films, but Monk and Robot series. Mouse, are you in the Discord? Could you drop that in the books channel? If you're in the Discord, I think you are. A long trip to a strange, angry planet. Okay. Okay. Fairness in Mass Effect, it feels like it's towing line between sci-fi and space fantasy. Totally. We liked Hitchhiker's Guide to the Fantasy. Dune is like the soulless of sci-fi, difficult to comprehend, and extremely divisive. Incredible. Murderbot Diaries. Okay, is that what the new show is about? Or is that what the new show is based on, the Murderbot Diaries? Because I've been wanting to watch that on Apple TV. We've missed a lot of stuff. We shouldn't have come up here so fast. Yes, it's a TV adaptation. Have you watched it? Do you like it? If you like the books, have you watched the show and do you like it? Because I have a friend who's watching the show and he really enjoys it. But I don't know that he's read the books. I'm not sure. I actually think he's watching right now. Steve, have you read the books? Do you like them? Since I only read the first Murderbot book and I want to get caught up. But there are too many books. Oh, okay. I have watched the Murderbot show. Yes. Construct broke my leg. Veridon took a blade to the gut. Oh my god. Okay. Actually fairly good. Nice. I love Silo. So here's the thing. When it comes to... My to-read list is so long. Oh, like in general there are too many books. Got you. Okay. When it comes to like sci-fi, I really like post-apocalyptic. If they don't know why the world ended, but they don't know why the apocalypse happened and they're trying to figure it out. Like Silo, I love. Horizon Zero Dawn, I love that stuff. I've watched all of Silo. I'm all caught up on Silo. Had a great time. Loved it. I'll watch Rebecca Ferguson in anything. And I do want to read the books as well. So maybe I am a sci-fi fan, but I don't like seek out sci-fi, if that makes sense. I will like go to the library or go to the bookstore, and if it's like fantasy, I don't need to know that much about it. I'll pick it up, I'll buy it, I'll check it out at the library, and I'll read it, and I'll probably have a decent time. But sci-fi, I think I have to be a little bit more discerning. Do you like only serious sci-fi? Maybe? Because I know Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is unserious. So I've watched some of The Expanse. J Money is a big fan of The Expanse, and we have the first 3 books. I haven't tried reading them, but we've watched some of The Expanse. I just didn't, as far as the show, I thought it was very interesting. I think it was mainly like the politicking of the show where I was like, all right, let's, okay. But that, I don't think that's a fault of the show. I do think that's like a me thing. You know? I thought it was interesting. I do really think it was interesting. And and like I said, I have the first 3 books. Maybe I should give it a try and read it. And see if that like helps. You know?
So what is
And
this
it feels
artifact
Mass Effect
we're
coded to
looking
me.
for
I can see
exactly?
that. I can see that for sure.
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I'm like not kidding. It feels
I don't
weirdly
usually see
good
elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
to be playing this
Not
again.
many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for
The show,
must
at
be
least. Have you
inside.
read the books, Nolly?
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Thanks, Mouse. Also, how are you doing? Welcome in.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
I found it.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go.
It's very hard sci-fi. I'm preparing myself to be
That's a
locked
great
in.
trick.
Oh, okay. So maybe I shouldn't start reading it. Start like with that. Maybe I should
A
start with
resonance amplifier.
not
It's drawing
with
magic from the ring temple to this area.
less
Shut it down
intense
before we can go up the
sci-fi.
path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Oh, no. Use B to dodge. Yep, got it. I think I don't know this for sure because I have to like go to a different kind of doctor, but I'm pretty sure I have DMJ because I grind my teeth. But getting a mouth guard definitely knows. Me personally, you know, every case is different. But whoa. Hope everything's okay. I need to get an appointment at the dentist. But we have to find a new dentist because our dentist is no longer in network. Well, also, Mouse, and I know that, like, I'm sure that there are many Discords that you're a part of, and oh my god, I gotta heal! Fuck. I'm sure that there are many Discords that you're a part of, but we also have, at least in mine, we have the mental health soundboard, and that's a great spot to just kind of put stuff. If it's helpful to just get stuff out, you know what I mean? So. Let's go, baby! Oh my god. Nope, you're okay. You're okay, boo-boo. But yeah, TMJ is no joke because the only thing that can like really treat it from like a truly treatment standpoint is either surgery or like Botox, I've heard. Let it out in blue sky and dirty delete at 3 in the morning. Been there, friend. Been there. You're millennial over 30. How's your TMJ treating it? Seriously, I would go to my dentist and he'd be like, "Yeah, so you're still grinding your teeth," and I'm like, "Yeah, what do you mean? I'm not gonna stop. Like, it's gonna still happen." And he's like, "Oh yeah, tell your fiance," this was when we were just engaged, I'll be like, "Tell your fiance to take you on a vacation." I'm like, one vacation is not going to fix all of the things that are causing me stress. That then therefore cause me to grind my teeth. Like, that's not... I hope you're able to get the pain management for it that you need, because woof done. Nobody should have to deal with that. Okay, we're gonna do this and this.
You have to take it down.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I am sorry. I thought we were on a. I thought we were on hard level. Sorry, one sec.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but
She's
we're
so
miles away
adorable.
from where that artifact should be.
I do miss being a warrior or a rogue and just coming in here and like swinging my sword and just destroying all of these. That was always very fun. Hello! Oh yeah, we're equipping that. Let's do it. Ooh, look at that knife! Let's go, baby! Oh god.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. I think I know what the artifact is.
Oh fuck. Hello. Okay. I need some powers that only need one level of mana. Or mana? Mana? Whatever. You know what I mean. Oh god! Ah! There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I haven't taken it.
Done.
You guys take that guy out and then ow. It's okay. We're fine. Great. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh fuck! Oh my god, 2 of them are awake now. Fuck me. Nope, nope, we're good. Everything's okay. That just count one, Sleazy. Just count one.
On your left.
Uh-huh. Ah! That's ridiculous. It can't be that many times. When are we gonna reset it? Do we reset every year? Like, do we reset on New Year's? Do we reset on my birthday? Like, when do I get to start over? Reset! Oh, so you're saying we never get to reset? I just have to always...
Good work, everyone.
I just always... It just keeps getting high. The number keeps getting higher and higher no matter what. There's no resetting.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armor?
What about every actually completed game? As if this is something that will stop. I got called out by 2 mods within 5 seconds of each other.
Spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I'm just saying, I didn't need to be called out by both of you that quickly, in that quick of succession. I'm just saying. Whoa! I don't know what these are. That's true. We do get asked about a death counter quite a lot, and I don't think I play a lot of games that warrant a death counter. Is it that I die a lot? I don't even think I die a lot. I really don't think I do. These are my husks!
Nice one, Valara.
Honestly, I think these ones, these Darkspawn are the freakiest looking Darkspawn. Truly. Freakier than in any other game.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Hello. I have a skill point available? What? Okay. Hell yeah. Maximum mana? More? Wait, no. Come back.
One of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
See that? Bad guys. Let's go get him.
Watch your back.
I'll put my ID in mod chat. Okay, great. Sounds good. No! Get away from me! Oh my god!
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Oh no! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Fuck yeah, baby! I could probably cool it with the swearing.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Ooh, and there's blight. I don't like it. Ah! Boo-boo, you gotta run. You blight too juicy, but it's blight juicy. Not both of you. Not both of you. Hello.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Feel it in my nuggets.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that was smooth, Kaladin. Smooth as butter. Where's the chest? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, damn it. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Whee! Okay, Slazy. Also, if we never reset it, it's fine. I'm just gonna be like.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Durthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually.
Oh God!
The notes were never very clear. From that.
What constructs ahead?
We're getting closer.
Oh, I do wish I was a warrior and could kick them off the edge. What? A darkspawn? Hey, come on now. Let's be fair. you fucking better give me something for this fight. God
This
damn!
one's going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Veil Song, common arcane orb. Oh, cool. Fun. There's different orbs. Because I'm an orb and dagger. Mage. Because I'm an orb and dagger mage. So, I do different things. Oh, what? Oh. Murphy. Ew! Blech!
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Oh my god. Shit. Draw it away. Okay. Whew.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
Yeah,
How do you
but
ask
like,
it questions?
oh woof.
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, but we gotta find. Oh, Jory, another one of your favorites is coming up.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Of course it is.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
I don't know, y'all.
The way the magic is pulsing. I've never seen this before.
He is pretty impressed with her.
Almost like it's breathing.
He's gonna fall for Bellatir. Yeah. Right?
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Jory! Pride demon or ogre? Ow! Oh, my poor baby. My poor boo-boo. You're okay. I'm torn. Ow! Inquisition Pride Demon versus Veilguard Ogre. Ooh. Nolly asking the hard questions, truly. Now, Dragon Age 2 Inquisition Pride Demons, on the other hand. Ah! We're okay. Wing's fine. That shouldn't count. Ultimate! Oh my god. I have my ultimate. Dory, you gotta do a tier list. You gotta do a tier list. You gotta. The world has to know. The world has to know.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Belle, Kaladin will protect you, but you don't need protection from Kaladin, but he will. Wait, they look so cute together. Oh no!
See. Okay.
Oh, he's in love. He's in love. He's in love.
There we go.
Yoinked off stage? I think you mean given a spotlight
No.
and a microphone.
That's good.
Let's hear. The world needs to know.
Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work. Thousands of years
The
later.
people were asking. The people were begging to know.
No, you don't.
Yes, Jory. Yes. Yes.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but
I
the
think,
crystal's broken until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
I think we know.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Jory, I'm in. I'm sold. Level 4. Let's go. Bond level up. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. I was in the character creator just now. Oh. What did I get? Oh, but the one I have is better. Okay. This is good, but I like the look of this more for now, but I know we changed that at the lighthouse. Okay. To release at maximum charge. Love that. Companions. Parting. Cool. Great. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to run back to the Veil Jumper Camp.
Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
What is going on out there?
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
I feel like the Dalish are a priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Never!
Well, it hasn't run out yet.
I love her, Your Honor.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
That's what's wild about this game is you're like, oh yeah, I'm like totally, I know that I'm going to be all in for this character. I know I'm going to be all in for this character. And then you start playing it and you're like, just kidding. The game is like, bitch, you thought? Bitch, you thought? The fact that like Tosh was not even on my radar and then like was endgame for me was like, what? That's just bananas. Would you look at Rook in combat? Ah! Listen. Your Honor, I love her. Okay, that was great. We did some Oblivion. Here's the deal with the deal. I'm a creature of habit, and I hope that you all are okay with that. You know what I mean? I like the games that I like, and that's what I want to play. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you guys for being here. Are you kidding me? No, I'm always so grateful for you all being here. Now me making a new version and do Rook in the same week. Hashtag same. Well, the same, like, I don't know, probably like 10 days. Y'all are lovely. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm so looking forward to June. I got to see what the final trans flag dice look like. I got to see a picture last night. Y'all, they look gorgeous. They look absolutely stunning. They are so beautiful. I cannot wait to share a picture with you for the giveaway. They're just stunning. So I can't wait. And then I'm so excited to share a picture of the rainbow dice. And like I said, we'll see what can be done. Maybe we'll do the giveaway on my birthday, but I want to make sure that everybody who subscribes has like a fair shot of being able to enter for the dice if they subscribe in June. So maybe we'll just do the giveaway on the 30th instead, and we'll do something more fun. We'll do something fun on my birthday as well. Oh, Squirrel, that's so kind of you to say. I appreciate you guys so much. It is... I know that I'm going to sound like a broken record, and I really tried to not like harp on this too much, but it has been a challenge since I got laid off in December. The fact that I have been able to keep my head above water is because of Twitch and because of streaming. And that fact is not lost on me. And I am so grateful. I'm so eternally grateful. And so I'm going to be working more on my YouTube, going to be working more on my Patreon, going to be working more on my Twitch, going to be working more on this channel to bring more and make this what we really want. I'm really going to be working on it. And so I'm just really grateful. I'm really, really grateful. This world is what it is. And so the fact that we all have been able to kind of find this space together is, in my opinion, not to sound dramatic, I'm an actor, sorry, this happens, is nothing short of a miracle, truly, because I'm so grateful. And if I start to talk about it too much, I might get emotional. So, love getting to be in the space that you've made. This space is the way that it is because of all of you. Truly. It really is. So I'm the lucky one. I'm the lucky one. So I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for wanting to be here. Thanks for wanting to be here with me and this little fluff ball right here. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to my mods. I'm so grateful to my mods who make this an enjoyable space and keep us all safe while still making it fun. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Harvey. He's like, Mom, why are you waking me up? Anyway. But if I keep talking about it more, I'm gonna get emotional. Derp-a-derp. I'm trying to see who's on and who's doing stuff. Burp-a-derp. Looks like we've got some Mass Effect, we've got some Claire Obscure, we've got some Bronze just got on and is chatting. I know that a lot of you will end up over there. David Blue is playing No Man's Sky. Where are we gonna go? Miserable is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. How deep in is she? What menu is this? I can't recognize that. Mayday is playing Expedition 33. It looks like she's pretty deep in. Are there a lot of folks trying to avoid Expedition 33 spoilers? Because it looks like she's pretty far. Maybe there are some folks trying to avoid spoilers for that. Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. Let's head over to David Blue. Looks like he's just got like a chill. Looks like he's doing a health subathon. And he's playing No Man's Sky and has got like a chill community time going on. So yeah, let's head over to David Blue. So hold on. What is the raid call gonna be? Nope. What is going on? There it is. So that's the raid call. This one. Pour Over Battlements. It's a Selena raid. Let's do that one. And we're going to head over to David Blue. He's an actor in Stargate and a few other IPs. He's lovely. He has a cute little dog. And yeah, we'll head over to him. Looks like he's doing a health subathon and is playing No Man's Sky. We'll say hi to him. And yeah, but thank you all so much. I am back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but I will be back tomorrow. I'll be playing some Assassin's Creed. So we'll be clearing out some main storyline stuff. Not going to be super long, but we'll be there. And yeah, so I'll see you then, hopefully. But yeah, thank you all so much. Today was great. Thanks for your patience during the shaders, and I'll see you soon.